And in Honolulu, you're watching the Home Depot college football on CBS. Stanford and Hawaii open up their seasons. Hi, everybody. I'm Rich Waltz. Welcome to Paradise. Logan Ryan, two-time Super Bowl champ. Tiffany Blackman.
And guys, he said he feels like Frank Wright is the right guy to help lead them in the right direction.
Cole Tabb watches it sail over his head. Hawaii won the toss, deferred. Stanford gets the first possession. So we talk about Ben Gulbranson now. What kind of quarterback is he?
He's a smart quarterback. Back end.
This is not a big stadium, the temporary stadium on campus, but it can get loud and it can get rowdy. Gulbranson now. A 3rd and 8, firing over the middle, a sliding catch there. C.J. Williams. High degree of difficulty. 5'260. He's like another offensive lineman. And we'll see multiple tight ends all day for Stanford. First drive of this game, Gulbranson swings it out. Roush has it, but stumbles. It was 2nd and short. Let's see if he's got the first. Micah Ford in the backfield. First possession of this game.
Maybe following the tight ends here.
There's a lot of them to follow. Ford, I don't know, and with a spin and second effort, he's got the first down. Inside
shot and trying to take a shot and catch Hawaii off guard with a deep pass.
On the ground still, Ford spinning, breaks a tackle, Ford to the 30, and he's inside the 30 to the 27-yard.
Can anticipate some pressure here. I see the man-to-man coverage with the DBs all lined up back here.
Gulbranson has time, a wobbler, but caught right at the 20. And that's Caden High, the transfer from South Carolina State. He is short of the first. That's Brandon Doyle in motion. And that's Micah Ford. Stanford's drive continues to the 16. 5 yards for Micah Ford on this opening drive. Gulbranson throwing, incomplete, flags down, back near the quarterback at the 21-yard line.
Rich, I heard a collision up here in the booth. I think Gulbranson took a big shot.
Stanford went all of last year without a running back scoring a touchdown, which is unbelievable for Stanford. This is Ford, and he gets to the 5. 2nd and goal from the 5-yard line.
You got Sam Roush down bottom here. If he gets one-on-one, this is where Gulbranson should go.
He's looking his way and overthrows him at the goal line. 3rd and goal.
Here at the bottom of the screen, Mitch, this is going to be the identifier if it's man or zone.
3rd and goal. Gulbranson fires, incomplete. Jordan Onovwe, the intended receiver, game-winning kicks. This a mere chip shot to get on the board to start the season, and Stanford does. Impressive start for Frank Wright, the Stanford Cardinal, on the ground and in the air. And a shoot runs out of the gun. Alejado, 5'10", 180 pounds. Just his 2nd college start. Stanford brings 4. Alejado in the end zone. He's in trouble and goes down and fumbles. Touchdown, Stanford. Absolute disaster.
Wow, Rick hit the ball out of his hands in time. You see, he's comfortable back here. This is what they do, but the ball's not out in time. Stanford pass rush wins. This ball is out. This is a fumble for a score for Stanford. Major mistake from the redshirt freshman.
Clay Patterson forced it. Wilfredo Ibar recovered it, and the Stanford... mistake on special team. Good defensive line for Stanford. Alejado in trouble. Little screen. Caught there by Cam Barfield up the sideline. He's going to be short of the first down. They'll mark him right at the 33. He had to get to the 35.
Absolutely.
Transferred.
They got a bunch of receivers right here at the bottom of your screen. And Bryce Farrell, number 11, has track speed.
Gulbranson fires into coverage and almost picked. He was looking for Roush. Elijah Palmer almost with a turnover.
In this run and shoot offense, the quarterback needs to find his rhythm.
Still a 3rd down and 3 right at midfield. Alejado fires it to the sideline. Caught there. That's Brandon White. Nice move. And White's got a first down into Stanford territory to the 36.
And this is what we expected today, Rich. Rhythm for the quarterback. Ball out quickly, accurate. He looks a lot like Tua, ladies and gentlemen. Get the ball out there, and Stanford's going to have to tackle in space today.
There is a component of tempo in this offense, and they're going fast now. Alejado scrambling. Got good wheels. He's 30. Alejado, he's 20. Alejado slides down to the 6. Micah Alejado. Big gain for Hawaii.
Micah Alejado has arrived, maybe a half a quarter late, but that's okay. He's got time. It's not there. He's looking down the field, and he can also do this. He can use his arm, use his legs to extend the play, and he slides to get out to take any hard contact at the end.
That's a 29-yard scramble, and Hawaii in the red zone. They mark it at the... Sims is the short yardage back. Alejado in trouble. Alejado blasted at the 5, down at the 4. Matt Rose made the hit.
I'm going to tell Alejado what he needs to do.
Barfield is the back. Alejado fires, caught, touchdown, Ashlock. Now that's the run and shoot.
And that was because of the timeout by Timmy Chang. He got his quarterback back in the game. They move number 5, Popeli Ashlight, to identify if it's man or zone. And once he knows it's man-to-man, he knows that this slant route's going to be open all day long. This is the run and shoot, run to perfection, ladies and gentlemen.
The scramble set it up. And the point is good. Hawaii wobbles out of the gate, but answers with an impressive drive. This is Cole Tabb. And Tabb is out to about the 20-yard line.
Well, Page, and it meant a lot to him because Roush is one of the leaders on this team.
All right, thank you, Tiff. He certainly is. Roush at 86. And we talked about his size, 6'5", 260. Stanford staying on the ground, and Tabb breaks it outside and has the first down. He turned to Frank Reich, who was his last coach in the NFL. Remember that retirement after just 6 years in the league. So far, that combination's worked pretty well. And that's Tabb across
trash can and checking it. It could be a run to the other side or checking to a pass.
It's a run. Matangi Thompson comes up with the hit. That looks like a first down. And Micah Ford. Now you see the flag.
There is no foul on the play for holding. It's first down.
And Rich, I was explaining that Canning.
Second down 2. Irvin again. Manumah from behind, and a flag flies in right at the line of scrimmage.
This is using the area of holding or hands to the face, something in that nature.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense. Number 52. 15-yard penalty added to the run. Automatic first down.
It's Luther McCoy calling duties with Nate Byam, the offensive coordinator. 3rd and 3 here. Bo Branson to throw. Pocket collapses a bit, and it's incomplete. And so now 4th and 3. Late flag in the defensive secondary.
Hawaii cannot afford another flag right here.
Pass interference. Defense. Number 3. Ball be placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
4th down as well. Bo Branson, lots of time. Scrambling. Flags are down in the backfield. That looks like a hold. Bo Branson's short of the first down.
Bo Branson had time.
It'll be 4th down and about 4. It's a closer field goal there.
Holding. Offense. Number 51. That penalty is declined. 4th down.
And they want to force Stanford to kick the field goal. Louisville. This is from 34. It's blocked. Hawaii gets a hand on it.
Special teams. Week 0 football, Rich. The special team blunders. Hawaii gets their hand up there. They kind of get a steal position back now. They've been playing ugly football. They're able to get back in the game. When we come back, we get to see the true freshman, redshirt freshman, Mike Alihado, back behind the driver's seat.
Six yards on that carry. Alihado fires to the sideline, caught there. Senecal coming back. Let's see where they mark him. Ashlock with the catch, bounces off a tackle, and Ashlock still going. Flag down, probably a face mask. And this could add 15 yards. The lefty, he reminds a lot of people of Tua or even Dylan Gabriel.
Yeah, I definitely see that, and definitely the quick throwing motion as well.
Stanford blitzes. Alihado fires deep. That's Papunu, and it's incomplete.
This could be 4-down territory here, Rich. They're going into the wind. Alihado.
Got to get to the 33. Swing pass, Sims with the catch. He's hit and he's stopped. Stanford gets the ball back.
What a massive stop by Stanford there. They didn't go to Pofeli Ashlock. They decided to swing it to the running back.
And quarterback helping call plays for Stanford. Third down. Branson is down. Flag follows. Jackie Johnson got him for Hawaii, but wait on the flag.
Hawaii's D-line is now winning the game. They're getting in the backfield and making Branson.
A hit to the head.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense, number 79. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
DeJean Benton. Inside Hawaii territory at the 47. Branson, a quick throw. That's C.J. Williams. Spins the one tackle. And Williams, the man they call Unk, because he's been around. He was at USC.
Hey, guys, now you got me.
Branson, 9 of 14, 50 yards. Ford straight ahead, breaks loose. Micah Ford inside the 20. And he's got a first down in the ground game for Stanford. Great stuff, and get into some Stanford gear.
Swap that out quickly. It's funny how parents and kids can switch these days, huh?
Irvin's in the backfield. 3rd and 9, Stanford.
Some pressure here, Rich.
Branson pressured. Throws it away. And it's incomplete. And it's 4th down.
This is the answer, Rich. This is the key. Bring pressure to Branson. Make him move his feet. I swear after every 3rd down, I got to check if there's a penalty. There's no penalty there, so Hawaii played that clean, and that's how you get Stanford off the field.
And he comes in, lets him know no one's there. Great call for intentional grounding by the crew.
Thank you, Gene. And that makes this field goal attempt 46 yards. Last one was blocked. This one's on the money. Emmett Kenny knocks it through. Stanford 3 more points. Stretch their lead.
Huge key to winning football games.
Hawaii has plenty of time. Run and shoot has had its moments. Alihado scrambling, gets down, and he's crunched by 3 Cardinal. Matt Rose with a hit, and there's flags down. And anytime a quarterback slides and there are tackles that fall, let's take a look. His helmet does come off.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness with targeting. Defense, number 32. 15-yard penalty. The previous play is under review.
He's dinged up as well.
And if I'm Hawaii security and this is the Golden Boy, I'm going to catch him before he runs into that gate.
3rd down. Alihado caught, but another good hit by Matt Rose. Senecal the catch. He is just...
But Alihado's going to get in the no-huddle offense now and do his thing.
Alihado, quick throw. Caught there. Ashlock, flag down. Flag sits at the 40. It stops the clock.
So, guys.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense, number 22. 15-yard penalty added to the end of the run. Automatic first down.
Yardage. 1 timeout for Hawaii. 1.5 minutes left. Closing moments, first half. Barfield flips it back. And that one blows.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Defense, number 91, his first. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down. Stanford has taken their first charge team timeout.
Safety's Rich. I can see somebody coming up the middle here. Middle of the field may be open.
Stanford brings 4. Alejado, end zone shot. It's caught! Touchdown! Jackson Harris, the former Cardinal.
Jackson Harris says, you guys don't want me? I got greener grass over here. I highlighted too high coverage, but Jackson Harris just wins straight up on the backside. One-on-one route, perfectly placed by Alejado. You only need 1 foot in college. Jackson Harris said, I got 2 for you. How about that?
45 yards of penalties for Stanford on 3 flags on that drive. 75 yards, 9 plays, 3 minutes.
They might try it.
They're going to put it up again now, a little screen pass. And Ford is going to get caught, and he's down at the 18. Now, Hawaii has just the 1 timeout.
If they had 2, they would have called one there, but the
Challenge.
Rich, Hawaii was down 10-0 in the beginning of the first quarter. How about the response?
Well, week 0 started over in Dublin, right? In Ireland, in modern football television. How about that? But a good indication of how quickly he wants to get rid of it. Brandon White on his way on a return across the 25-yard line. Remember, Hawaii scored in that last 4 minutes at 16, 2 touchdowns. And time of possession, Stanford dominated, but Hawaii, when they've needed to, has been able to stick it in the end zone, and a nice throw to the sideline there, and a catch.
In the tent now, and he immediately, before they closed it, put his right leg up while they're taking a look at it, guys.
All right, thank you, Tiffy. Luke Weaver's first throw here is knocked down by Teva Tafiti of Stanford.
And Rich, let's just talk about what the Alejado injury. I see some pressure coming. A lot of guys at the line of scrimmage are moving around.
Hawaii's coming. Gobranson's flushed and throws it into the turf right at the feet of Micah Ford.
Jack.
He's been mobile, and he's hurt Stanford with his legs. We'll see if that continues. And Hawaii on the ground. Barfield, another nice run. That's 12 more yards and a real change of course from the first half.
I'm sure that Timmy Chang and the Hawaii offense are severely hurt right now. He's playing through it.
His first throw since the injury. It's on the money. That's Devin Tauefa, the tight end. And Hawaii, like clockwork, is chewing up yards. Here in the second is limping with a heavily taped foot. Backpedals, throws off balance. Caught there. That's Ashlock. He didn't get his feet under him before the throw, but a nice touch pass for a first down.
Foley Ashlock, the go-to guy, I would be much tighter.
They bring 4. Alejado's in trouble. Just fires it over everybody's head and out of bounds. Senecal, the intended receiver. Alejado is down. And now back up by the Japanese kicker now from 40 yards out. Accurate last year and accurate here. Matsuzawa knocks it through. Hawaii by 4 in the second half. Gobranson's averaging under 5 yards of completion in this one. Little wobbler, and it's incomplete. Stanford has run the ball, but they certainly haven't been able to pass the ball.
Rich, Dennis Thurman has it dialed up right now. He's figured Gobranson out. Stanford's been bringing pressure on him lately.
They bring 4 here. Alejado steps into it. A difficult throw and incomplete. Ashlock stretched out.
Someone other than Sam Rouse targeted every play.
Second and 7. Stanford stays on the ground. And Hawaii, good pursuit. Manuma can't get him down. That's terrific second effort. And that may end up being a first down.
Stanford had all the tight ends in the game, 3 of them right there. And the ball's going to follow him.
I don't know. Let's see where he falls and lands. Looks like he's across the 25, and that is a first down.
He's checking the route, maybe a rub route, maybe a mesh route. He sees the man-to-man coverage.
Quick pop, and they spring it for the first down. Nicely done. Caden High, his second catch, the transfer from South Carolina State. That's 11 yards. With the catch, we're down to 14 seconds left. 7 yards on that completion. Still third down here. Stanford straight ahead. Cedric Irvin's got a first down. A spark of life for the Stanford Cardinal. Or are his receivers not getting open? Second down and 10. Irvin bounces outside. Race to the sideline. He's got wheels, and Cedric Irvin is out of bounds. A big pickup for Stanford, deeper into Hawai'i territory. Third down 6. For the 25. Branson out route, caught there. That's Marcus Brown with the catch. Let's see where they mark him. That is short of the first down by about. Here. 4th and 2. It's a run. Did he get enough? And it looks like he did. The official says first down. And the drive continues for Stanford.
This is going to be a tight spot, Rich. We know Stanford was here. Rich, what do you think, a run or a pass?
Well, it's the 18th play on this drive. 3rd and 3. Ford straight ahead. Hit at the 6. Has the first down, it looks like. Yes, he does. 13 runs in this 18-play drive. Ford, again, left side. Surges down to the 2. One thing to think about. Stanford takes the lead.
He's going to want to stay in this game, Rich.
20th play of the drive. Ford is in. Touchdown, Stanford. And somewhere, Brad Muster, Tommy Vardell, Toby Gerhardt, Christian McCaffrey, all those great running backs in Stanford history, probably thinking to themselves, we're back. The running game is back in Palo Alto.
Andrew Luck fired up. There's no secret. They're running the ball every play behind the tight ends, and Michael Ford is finishing.
9.5 minutes. And the point is up and good. It's a 3-point Stanford and 8. Big down here, deep in their own territory. Down by 3. Alijado's throw is caught and then dropped, and it's incomplete. Senecal, the receiver, and Hawai'i must end. Hawai'i trying to sell out. There's the play action. Branson with the catch there. That's Chico Holt with the catch. And Holt, the 4th string tight end, is into Hawai'i territory. Torrey, ball marked at the 41. Farrell in motion. Ford to the ground again, and he spins away from a tackle. Micah Ford, down he goes inside the 25. Thompson here in the second half. Branson, look, he throws a pick. It's intercepted. Mendiola Jensen got up and took it away. What a play.
Jensen can't believe it. Mendiola Jensen's come on the right side of your screen. He reads the pass, and look at that. Usually you knock it down, but you don't have the reactions to actually catch it. Oh, it slipped through his hands and fell right to him. Still, major play for Hawai'i.
Ask my buddy Rod Gilmore. He went to both schools. Second down. Alijado, gorgeous throw. Ashlock with the catch. That's a first down near midfield. And he limps ahead. 2nd and 10. High snap. Blitz comes. Alijado steps through. Wanders in. Got a lane. And a first down to the 38-yard line. He kind of waded into the blitz. Mobility, but on the move. Alijado, sideline, caught. Jackson Harris, who had the touchdown catch in the first half.
Chang wants to go for the win here. Befeli Ashlock up in the bunch route right there.
4-man rush. Alijado steps through. Needs more yards, and he doesn't get it. And that's Hunter Barth with a very nice tackle at the 19. Decision time for Hawai'i. This is his second year. 37 yards. High snap. Kick is on the way, and Matsuzawa nails it. and this game is tied.
All back to your young stud freshman quarterback. Look at the press coverage here. This is all man-to-man, ladies and gentlemen.
Third down. They'll throw again. Gulbranson steps up, fires, broken up, and incomplete. Jaheim Wilson-Jones. And to your point, another...
Getting him in the right play. Bofeli Ashlock's his go-to guy.
Stanford blitzes. Alejado fires. Good sidearm throw. And that's Harris. Short of the first down, I believe. He's right at the... No, he's got it. They do spot it and give him a little bit of room.
Injury rule, so keep that in mind.
Second down, throw to the sideline. Caught there, that's a first down. That's a nice move by Jackson Harris. The catch, the run, a first down. Second down and 10.
You got Bofeli Ashlock right here. If this is a too-high defense, don't be surprised he runs the middle.
A little bit of a stunt up front, and Sims on a screen inside the 30, blasts his way down to the 22. Clock stops, marked at the 21.
Alejado looking to go deep. It's not there. He takes the check down. Nobody to be found. Sims has been patient all day, left wide open on the biggest down of the game.
This is definitely in Matsuzawa's range. 23 on that one. Alejado firing, end zone, incomplete, contact, but I think the ball was uncatchable.
Absolutely, and the receiver see this field goal also.
Blitz comes, Sims straight ahead, holding on to the ball. He's got a yard. Now it's third down, and the clock is melting.
Why is Stanford?
Walk off. Caleb Freeman is the holder. Snap, kick is up and good, and Hawaii has done it.
Unbelievable gritty performance by Mike Alejado, setting up his kicker. Stanford thought they had it in the bag, but the true redshirt freshman quarterback, the golden boy, got Hawaii the win today.
Hawaii's first win against a Power 4 team in a long while.
Unbelievable grit, unbelievable toughness. There was adversity. Matsuzawa learned off YouTube, and it looks like he's been doing it for years, straight down the pipe.
The foot still hurts, but maybe a little less.
The kid doesn't know how to lose, Rich. He hasn't lost yet.
His second career start, filled with drama, filled with pressure. Timmy Chang has his signature win.